Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a general energy reading for my beautiful collective. Yeah, it's been a minute. How are you guys doing? Like, I'm really excited right now. I had to take time out to rest, to heal, to rejuvenate, right? And I feel like it's very important in the spiritual community to do these things, right? It can't always be post a shit ton of stuff. It can't always be content. It can't always be like doing tons of readings. Sometimes you have to really take time out to do things for you, to help yourself, to heal, to grow. All right, so let's cleanse this energy. Let's make space to be open to receiving messages from our spirit guides that the universe has for us. Let me cleanse the energy with sound. All right, and let's see what's good. All right, keep in mind, guys, this reading is general. If you'd like to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My website is down below. And yeah, let's get to it. So the music that I have going on in the background is deeply healing music and DNA repair. What Spirit is telling me is that the things that you're focusing in on right now, the things that you're working on at this point in time, are healing yourself on a cellular level. That's what they're saying. Like, it's like doing deep tissue repair kind of a thing. Also too, like, things that you're learning, things that you're healing are going to be passed down to future generations. And it's very important for you to stay focused in on this. It's very important for you to continue to grow, continue to focus in on yourself, continue to love, being more heart-centered at this point in time. All right, Spirit. So let's see what we have going on for my beautiful collective. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, so let's see. I've missed you guys. How y'all doing? Those who have been having readings from me, like, you already know. I've been still doing readings, just kind of, I don't know, being quiet, being reserved. Like, I don't like people all up in my energy, all up in my business. So I've been, like, I definitely took a break from socials and still have, but I've been like, it's been calling me. Readings have been calling me to post up on YouTube, post up on Instagram. Like, the witch is back. All right, so let's see what's good. I've just been enjoying not so much the sun, but I've been enjoying the sunshine state and all that it has to offer. So let's see what is going on. Okay, so we have humor here. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, which is fucking hilarious because as I was getting set up, I got the song, what is it? Party Rock by LMFAO stuck in my head. And literally I just kept singing, every day I'm shuffling. Like, it just threw me back to college days. And I was like, okay, someone is over here partying, needing to like laugh, needing to go out, needing like a girls' night, a guys' night. Like, somebody needs that. Somebody needs to focus in on the lighter side of life, because I feel like there's so many things that we can stress about. There's so many things going on in this world, right, that bring us down, that are heavy. And we also need to be able to remember to take those moments for ourselves, to ground ourselves, to feel like, okay, whew, I can breathe. Like, we can laugh about certain things. Like, it's okay to laugh. It's okay to enjoy life. And I feel like someone here needs that reminder that, you know, not to take yourself too seriously, not to take life too seriously, right? Like, if you need to fucking end something, then end something and move on and grow and develop yourself and change things up, right? I feel like someone is figuring out and defining what success is for themselves, and focusing in on that. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So actually genuinely being happy, actually loving your life, actually taking that time and effort to get to know yourself. Yeah, build better relationships with other people. Okay, networking too. That's what I heard. Yeah, we've got the death card here coming through. Yeah, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So things that are closing out, chapters that are closing out, cycles, lessons that you've learned, those things are like, I feel like someone's distancing themselves from the past, right? You're no longer in that energy. You're no longer that past person, and that's okay. I feel like for some of you, it's coming to terms with you're not going to be that person that you were from the past, but that's okay, because there's just like there's a better version of you coming through. It's like person 2.0 coming out, like, oh, there's something better coming. And better versions of yourself that are coming. I feel like you're going to be able to enjoy life more. You're going to be in this light of success and happiness and joy, living life on your terms, doing things that really excite you. Yeah, you're closing the door on things that just like, did not work out. Stressed you the fuck out. You're learning too the things that were limiting you. That's what Spirit is saying. Things that were limiting you, you're becoming very, very aware of it. And you're like, no, this needs to change up. Because otherwise I'm going to keep getting stuck in these cycles. And I feel like someone's also learning that things going on, right, in their career, right? Oh, and maybe that's something that's scary, to take a leap of faith, to do things differently, to change things up, right? But if something's not working out, like in your love life, it's not going to be working out in your career. It's not going to be working out in your home life. Like, I feel like someone's realizing that it's a trickle effect. It's a domino effect, right? You can't stretch yourself thin. You have to also take care of yourself. You have to be like, you know what? If it's not working out in this aspect, like, I'm going to change this up. And in turn, it's going to improve different parts of your life. Okay, let's see. Maybe someone's love life is going to be improving. And being of service to others. Someone's going to be figuring out a better career path, better ways to help others, help themselves and help others. I feel good when I help others. Someone's going to get back into the swing of things, get back into doing things that they love. Look at this. I fucking love it. Yeah. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yeah. Being grateful for what's going on in your life. Even the lessons that you've learned, the hardships that you learned, being grateful for that, because it's only improving you. It's only leveling you up. It's only teaching you, right? Failures. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. It's like, are you going to allow things that you've done in the past or have experienced in the past to bring you down, drag you down? No. You're going to be like, you know what? That was a moment. We're going to learn from this. It's a discovery. I'm learning more about myself, other people, and situations, and what not to do, right? Yeah, we've got growth and change here. Spiritual growth. Someone is changing. And they keep saying, like, on a cellular level, like, you are no longer recognizable to the past. Okay. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And it's funny too, because I have my cats on my balcony outside, and they have like a little crack right there open, and they're like scratching, trying to get in. And I'm just like, I feel like that's past people, like past people that had you fucked up. They're trying to be like, help, let me in. And it's like, no, you can stay your ass over there. Like, I'm changing, I'm growing. If you don't want to meet me where I'm at, it's time to move on, right? We've learned from these lessons. We're learning to love ourselves more. We're learning to appreciate our lives and the good things that we have going on. We're not going backwards. Yeah, I feel like when the book is done, you're just like, time to put it on the shelf. Like, that chapter's closed, done, over with. Like, we're moving on to better things. Things that excite you, things that bring you peace, things that bring healing. You're in a softer era of being able to receive. I feel like there's people too that are balancing themselves out. Yeah, there's fear-based thinking though. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. What are you afraid of? Letting love in, having someone love you? Going after the things that you want to pursue, even if that means like, hey, I gotta do a whole overhaul on my life. Like, I was on this path and you know what? It's just not working out no more. I gotta change shit up. That is scary, right? Yeah. Got doubt here and grief. I release the need to know all the answers. Some of you are in this fear-based thinking of like playing the what if game of like, well, what if I do this? Like, what if this happens? Like, oh my gosh, you're like imagining the worst shit happening ever. And there's this need to like release and let go. And also releasing and letting go of past expectations, right? If you expected a certain relationship or connection or career path or, you know, lifestyle to bloom and blossom and be something amazing and it just flopped, like, it's okay to process that. It's okay to feel those things, but also being able to like move through it and just be like, you know what, this is not going to tear me down. You have the opportunity to change this up for yourself. You have the say, right? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's like appreciate in that moment. Maybe that made you happy or it served its purpose, but it's time to keep moving forward, right? And sometimes this is like a test of someone's faith too, right? Where it's like you have this fear, you have this doubt. You're like, I don't know. And then you're like, Spirit, you got my back? Like, what's good? What are we doing? Yeah, acceptance. Yeah. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Some people you cannot change. Some things, some situations that you've had to go through, you cannot go back and change them. The past is the past. Been there, done that, you know, got the t-shirt, and now we are doing what? Better things with our lives. Okay. Open to receiving new things, new experiences. Yeah, you're surrendering the past. You're surrendering past versions of yourself too. I can release my need to control. And maybe some of you are in this moment of like, I need to control everything. And Spirit's just like, you're going to have to trust. You're going to have a little bit of faith and allow things to come in, allow things to happen. Because you can't control every minute detail that you want to control. You may want to control it, but you really can't. You're going to have to allow things to come and flow. Right? Yeah, we've got judgment here. Ooh. Placing that judgment call, being like, all right, what is it that serves me? What is it that does not? We're going to have to place boundaries here. We're going to have to cut ties with some things. We're going to have to allow and receive and be open to the right kind of love, the right kind of friendships, the right kind of community, the right kind of networking, the right kind of opportunities. You got to be open to that flow, that energy, that vibe. Put yourself into that alignment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah. You are on your own path. You got your own things going on. And for some people, we meet and align when we need them, when we need to learn a certain lesson, when we need that kind of friendship or that love. And then sometimes we just veer off and do our own things. And that's okay. It's like, learn when to leave the party, learn when to leave the house, learn when to leave the relationship, right? Like, learn when to leave things in the past and be like, okay, what's next, right? Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Oh my gosh, why did that song got in my head? Lord, here we go. Already. It's been a minute and already they're just like putting music up in my head. Putting scenarios up in my head. Okay, let's see. Yeah, regret. Maybe there's things in the past that you regret. Maybe there's jealousy around you, or maybe you were jealous. I feel like there's jelly. Someone's jelly. Maybe there's jealousy around you. Yeah, there's some things that have to come to a close. Maybe this was in career, right? Maybe you didn't maybe you let people get into your head. Maybe you let certain energies really get to you, and it really blocked you and stopped you from being of service to others. You know what I mean? Like when people throw shade at you, it's like spiritual warfare right here, right? Shit's coming to a close. Something's being resolved for somebody, right? What I'm getting to with these cards right here, with regret, service, envy, right? It's almost just like you are on a specific path, a journey, they said way of life, I guess. And maybe you regret allowing people to get to you, right? People that have issues. Because I got the song, Life Got Issues, You Got Them Too. It's almost just like maybe you trauma bonded with people and you regret allowing them into your space, allowing them to hold power over you. And yeah, I feel like someone's getting back to it. Someone's getting back to doing things that they love. Someone's getting back to friendships that really are valuable. What I'm getting to is someone's recognizing that they are high value, and that the quantity, right? The people that you've surrounded yourself, they were just associates. They were just people that you know, but that doesn't mean necessarily that they had your back or they supported you, right? Right? They can clap for other people, but they can't clap for you. Why? Oh, shade, the shade. But I feel like that shit's going to be sent back to them, or someone needs to do a reversal or kind of cleansing this shit out, right? Some things have to come to a close. Gotta slam that door on them and be like, Not me. You done fucked up. It's not me, and I'm not the one. Play with somebody else. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit? What else? These want to come out. Yeah. Denial, loneliness, purpose. Ooh. What I just got in my head was literally someone being like, fuck it, I don't want love. Fuck it, I don't need people in my life. You need people. You need community. You need that social aspect. We're human beings. This is an experience, right? We're spiritual beings over here, coming here to live life and experience and learn lessons, right? And in that too, it's also being able to receive love. You can't just isolate yourself and be like, I don't need this. I don't need people. I don't need to be connected. I want it, but I don't need it. Like, yes, you do. You need it. And that's part of your purpose. That's part of lessons that you were learning about yourself, of not allowing fear to get in the way of the things that you're deserving of, right? Spiritual growth. I can't. Spiritual's like, you gonna learn today. You gonna get called out today. Ain't that funny, baby, that you wanted me. Oh God, what is that song? Maybe that you wanted me, you had me, love's crazy, now like sunset. Ain't that funny? Maybe some of you are having people coming back into your life being like, I really loved you, or I really didn't appreciate you the way that you needed, and you're just like, out of all the lies, you dirty dog, right? Now you coming back. I feel like you see right through people, because you've needed to be honest with yourself of like, was that relationship the healthiest? Was I going through a toxic phase? You know, was I... I'm serious. Like, I feel like some of you were just like taking a look back on things like, you know what? I really did dismiss those red flags. I really did put myself in unsavory situations, right? Like, you really did allow people in your life that had no business being in your life. And I feel like you're learning from that. You're using your discernment more. You're being more honest with yourself of what it is that you want, what it is that you're going to accept, and what it is that you need to cut the fuck out of your life. But I do feel like it's funny when people start like coming back around and being like, oh, I want you, or I love you, or this, that, and the other thing. And it's like, I don't want you. Like, maybe years ago, maybe like back then, but as of now, this person now, not a chance. Not a chance in hell. That's just what I heard. No, thanks, pass. Yeah, you're having the courage to stand up for yourself. Some of you are really learning how to stand up for yourself and the things that you want and the things that you want to pursue. So keep moving forward, regardless. The past does not serve you anymore. Like, the past is really like stagnant. Like, do you really want to go into water that's stagnant and got mosquitoes all over there? No, you don't want to be around that. You want to be around, like, all I'm just picturing is just like fresh ocean water. You need to be cleansed. You need to let things flow in your life. Yeah, there's this flow. It's like where things were very stagnant, right? Like, maybe someone's finances were very stagnant. Maybe someone's relationships were very stagnant. There's something here that needs to be cleansed out and removed so that new things can come in, right? And I almost feel like there's going to be this flow of suddenly being recognized or suddenly being like seen for who you truly are. And people are going to start approaching you. People are going to start offering you things. People are going to start being like, hey, you want to go on a date? Like, I see this shift for you, collective. Yeah. All right, let's see. What card just fell out? I cannot with the tarot card, the Lovers. Yeah, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships, making choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. Yeah, like, you're in recovery mode, right? Like, if you were stuck in depression, you were sad, you weren't feeling right, like, this is breaking out of that. And learning to listen more to your heart, but truly like making wiser choices with the people that you have in your life. And if it's love relationships, right, that this is talking about, it's starting and building from friendships, right? Because if you can't be friends with the person that you have in your life, like, that shit's just gonna go nowhere. It's just gonna flop, right? If you can't have mutual love, respect, honesty, loyalty, like, it's just gonna flop. All right, so let's see. All I keep getting in my head is alignment. You're aligning yourself with the right kind of people. And that's what matters right now. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. Some of y'all are scared shitless for changes that are coming in. or real love, genuine love coming in. Ooh, I cannot. We got dice here. Chance. Yeah, things are changing. Shake that dice and roll them. Hey, I cannot. Resilience and hope. I love it. The rainbow, succulents. Someone's a plant lover, or maybe someone's just getting into gardening and stuff. This is really cute too with the rainbow, hope, because it's almost just like someone maybe hopes for family, or someone's expanding their family, or there's something here going on. You know what I see too? Some of y'all late at night, opening the fridge, closing the fridge, opening the fridge, like looking for something different. Like you want more out of life. And I feel like there's this hope in here of like, you know what? There's gotta be more to life. What is that song? Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this to me, Spirit? Yeah. Someone's gonna be taking a chance on the things that they want in life. Also, too, you're very resilient, right? Because succulents, I mean, you can survive with just a little bit, right? And it's getting out of survival mode. It's breaking out of that. I cannot. Someone's either getting keys to a house, keys to a car, like brand new opportunities, knowledge, right? Keys, open doors, open pathways. Yeah. Whew, maybe someone needs to do a road opener for themselves. Go to the crossroads. Make an offering. Spirit is going to be calling your ass out, especially with the opportunities, right? What does it say on there? Keys, yeah, keys open doors. I cannot. You might be seeing 17, 177, 144. You might be seeing angel numbers like that. 7s, 4s, some kind of combination of that. Cannot. Bullseye. Focusing on the things that you want, focusing on the things that bring you happiness, joy, abundance, things that you really want in life, want to pursue, right? Like if it's leaving a career path and being like, you know what, this doesn't serve me anymore, I need to get my ass back to school. Do that shit, right? Just enroll. Just do it. Like, just take that chance on yourself. Bet on it. Bet on yourself. All right? Yeah, fence. We've got boundaries. Yes, I'm telling you, people want to disrupt you. We've got disruption here with lightning, unexpected things, right? Or maybe unexpected emotions coming up for you, rising up as you are standing up for yourself, as you're placing boundaries, as you're like betting on yourself and placing this focus. It's almost just like you're being triggered. Unexpected emotions are being triggered by doing this because it's something that inner you, baby you needed, right? Needed someone to stand up for them, needed someone to like be like, no, you got this, right? You need to praise yourself and like really start enjoying life, because I feel like some of you are just working and feeling like it's almost just like you're beating a dead horse and things aren't moving, but you're like, nah, it's up here. It's a mental game for you. You need to change things up and shift what you're focusing in on. If you're focusing on what's not working out, you're going to keep bringing more of what's not working out, right? And placing those boundaries on people that are the haters, the doubters, the naysayers, the people that have given up on their own dreams, like fuck them. You don't need them in your life, okay? You don't need to. And with your emotions, whew, yeah, we got to work on that. We got to focus in on that and work on that. All right, stop avoiding the way you feel. Feel it, shit. Yeah. Especially if you've been getting distractions. Someone needs balance in their life. You need balance. It's funny too, because I did a recent reading recently for a client of mine. And what I told her was, listen, you have this really, really nice, gentle, soft side of you, but you also have this really like harsh, alpha, like don't fuck with me vibe. There's a time and a place, right? Learn when to use both, right? To be kind, receiving, loving, generous, giving, all of the things, right? But then also not letting people fuck with you. Yeah. Puñeta. That's just what I heard in my head. Like, what ancestors are coming through? Because they're like cussing up a storm over here. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Woo. Oh my gosh, I feel like, oh yeah, because the Puerto Rican parade is going on in New York. Hey. Okay, let's see what is going on. Yes, I'm telling you, yeah, someone's really guarded. It's like you've been fighting this battle, right? You are a warrior. Someone here is a warrior. You've been fighting a battle and you're tired as fuck. But the thing is, Spirit is saying, you better not give up. You better not. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Yeah, ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. Yeah. Someone's here that's meant to stand up for other things, right? People or someone is a voice or a beacon for things that cannot defend themselves. Innocent things, right? Things that need protecting, right? You are a warrior. You are here to defend, but you are also here to guide and lead. So you can't give up. You can't be the one that gives up, right? Especially on your hopes and dreams. This is your purpose. This is part of your purpose. And the thing is that you have this within your heart. The path that you want to follow, do not give up on that. That's what Spirit is saying. Yeah, what do we have under here? Is that 10 of air? Yeah, past is in the past. Leave that shit behind, right? It's like, it's time to pack up. Pack lightly, right? And leave shit. Leave that worry, doubt, fear, hurt, pain, betrayal, all of that shit, and move on. It's time to move. For some of you, it is a physical move. You're either moving state, moving house, doing something here, but it's leaving shit in the past. And there's brand new opportunities up ahead. It's just you taking that step. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction for some of you. Yeah, melodramatic reaction. Yeah, because it's not easy to end things. It's not easy to close the door on things, right? So sometimes it's this need to release, but it's an emotional release too. But it opens the door for better things to come into your life, for you to truly be happy and pursuing things that really are worthy of you, not just you being worthy of it, worthy of you, right? Yeah, look at this. From the heartbreak, the pain, the sadness, things are going to heal within time. And I feel like some of you need to ask Spirit from that help, praying from the heart, right? Great sadness that will heal with time, let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges. Yeah, this is what you've been battling through. Personal growth, spiritual growth, right? Because wands are spiritual growth as well, but it's also mental for some of you, right? It's the way that you speak to yourself. It's the way that you're battling yourself up in your head, because some of you have been going through depression. Some of you have really been going through it, beating yourself up, being very harsh with your words, but also it could be a reaction of how other people have treated you. Yeah, healing misunderstandings too, and being there for those in need, especially if you're in need. If you're there for other people too, it's allowing people to be there for you as well, especially when you need it, right? Opening yourself up to this love, self-love especially, but new love coming in. A beautiful new emotional experience, because this is the Ace of Cups here. Have the 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, that 10 of Swords that was underneath the deck, and this is the Ace of Cups. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship. Awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. Telling you, some of y'all are really going to be getting a new home. And maybe it's sad to leave things behind or pack things up or start like shedding, you know, giving things away, selling things, packing things up, putting things in storage, right? But this new is going to be like fucking amazing. For some of you, it's stop being so guarded to new relationships, new friendships, right? And leaving the hurt, betrayal in the past. And also allowing yourself to go through these emotions and really focusing in on self-love. Because as you focus in on yourself, you're going to be attracting those people in that really see you for who you are. Okay, yeah. What is this? 8 of Swords. Yeah, the illusion of entrapment. Yeah, this is like the overthinking, the what if game, letting people really get into your head, but also the way that you think about yourself, beating yourself up, being too harsh on yourself. Yeah, leave this shit in the past. A lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. Being afraid to take action. Take responsibility of your life now. This is what Spirit is saying. You need to open that door for yourself. You need to take that step for yourself and say, we're no longer going to be that sad girl. We're no longer going to be a saddie. Oh my gosh, sad girl or sad boy. Because it goes either way. A new emotional experience. Spirit, tell me more. Yep. Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire here. Woo! What is this? 2 aces for you. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Spirit calling y'all asses out. If you don't know, now you know. I'm done. Why, Spirit? Why y'all be like that? Yeah, loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Yeah, it's like slow and steady, easy does it. You need to really get dedicated, putting in that work. I also feel like too, maybe someone's lost their peace of mind because they were dealing with some shady ass people, or people trying to steal ideas, or people trying to fuck with your peace, right? Fuck with your mind. Yeah. Personal freedom too. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. Yeah. Material loss. Maybe Spirit is saying too, whatever it is that you've lost in the past, you're going to gain that like tenfold. Yeah. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Ooh. Also, I see embarrassing secrets coming out. Shit being revealed, right? People being called out on their sneaky ass shit. Yeah. Especially hurt and betrayal from the past. They thought it was going to be kept secret. Could be earth sign energy here. Air energy, fire energy up in here. But yeah, especially if you've had a feeling of someone, the high priestess, you already know. It's like your intuition already warned you about people, not to trust certain people, and Spirit's calling them out. They thought they were going to get away with doing some sneaky shit and betraying you. Guess again. Meditate and turn inwards to discover your soul's true desire. This is, yeah, when you're doing this, you need to take a pause, right? To really think of like, yeah, develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom that you receive. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to think on it. Think on the past of like, you really want to let them back into your life? You really want to trust that? They're going to be doing the same shit round and round again. Round and round that goes. Yeah, we've got, Six of Wands. They're going to see you winning, celebrating, doing good things with your life. Victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, and scholarships. We got justice here. Ooh, Archangel Michael. Get him. Get him. It says, be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Yeah, you're standing up for yourself. I cannot. Things are going to be balanced out in your life in a major, major way. Look at this. Strength. Leo energy. Get it? We got Libra, Leo energy. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Yeah. Realizing that you're stronger than you know. Yes. You don't give yourself enough credit. Especially with the shit you've dealt with. You don't give yourself enough credit. Honey, we got money coming in for you. We've got major money. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles. Getting the help that you need. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Yeah. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm fucking telling you, you got 3 aces up in here. 3 aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune coming your way. Yep, you're going to be sitting here like the King of Pentacles. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A time of great success for you. And look at this, 8 of Pentacles. This could be career-wise too, right? You're starting something new. You're getting help with this. Learning all you can about a subject or career. Going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail and skilled work that you love, right? You'll never work a day in your life if you love what it is that you do. Some of you too, you could be starting up a business with someone that is very wise when it comes to business, right? You're working with someone or gaining some kind of mentor that's going to be teaching you their ways. And this is going to bring in great abundance, right? It's a new perspective, a new mindset. And Spirit is saying it's time to dedicate yourself. Stop this little wishy-washy bullshit and actually dedicate yourself. Jump into it. You are stronger than what you give yourself credit for. Stronger than what you know. Okay. So let's see. What else? What else, Spirit? Let's see. For my beautiful collective. Spirit be calling y'all asses out. But it's all with love. I cannot. All right. Let's see. What else? What else, Spirit? Let's see. The Page of Cups, yeah. Sensitive, open-hearted, and experienced, moody. Messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations and events, and heightened psychic abilities. They keep saying this about psychic abilities. Some of you are really developing yourself, and maybe some of you need a mentor. When it comes to that, what is this? Yeah. I'm telling you, you're going to be getting messages, right? Maybe there's some kind of masculine energy, because we've got the Emperor of the World, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like too, you could be getting some kind of apology from someone from your past, things that had cycled out, closed out for you. Maybe they're wanting to spark something new with you, but I feel like you're going to be very blunt with how you reject them. That's just what I'm getting. You're going to be very blunt with how you reject it. It's like you had your place and time in my life, and that's it. Closing the door on things. You're being more logical. You're standing up for yourself, right? You're no longer letting shit get you down. And I also feel like this is going to spark a catalyst in you, right? This is going to be a spark for you to get shit going. You're going to be motivated by this, right? By saying, you don't serve me no more. We've closed this door. You're going to be very fucking motivated. All right. So let's see, Spirit. What else for my beautiful collective? Yeah, we've got Winter, the Crone. The Crone, you've learned heavy, heavy lessons, especially that Queen of Swords too. Yeah, you're brilliant. Someone is very, look at this, what it says. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. Focusing in on career, divorced or unmarried individuals, but also people who've gone through heartbreak, right? You've gone through some shit, right? Yeah. The Crone, they're calling you out. Yeah, it's time for action. They're saying it's time. Maybe by the winter months, there's going to be a big shift, a big move for you guys. Yeah, person of fire here, a visionary, a catalyst. I'm telling you, confident. Yeah, there's some confidence that's coming in for you. I fucking can't. Yeah, you're going to be taking action. It's time for action, and you're going to be bold and doing something different, right? You're going to be a trailblazer. Yeah, you can take on this challenge. I feel like some of you are like, I can't do it, or this is a lot of change. Like, what I just got in my head is Spirit saying, you know what they're saying? Nah, like, let someone else do it. And Spirit's just like, we picked you, not anybody else. We picked your ass. Yeah, but this is a wish granted, this hope here. Oh, I love rainbows. Abundance, hope, good luck, patience. Yeah, Spirit's saying you got to be patient with yourself as you heal, because that shit's not going to be like a beeline, a straight line. You're going to be going up and down, especially with the emotions being triggered, right? But there's wealth and prosperity coming in, and it's in perfect timing. And what I got in my head, the song that I got in my head is, when I move, you move. Just like that. I cannot. Yeah, some of you are just like, really? I don't want to do it. But Spirit's just like, we picked you. Someone's an entrepreneur. You're not meant to be working underneath other people, right? You have this like, you have really amazing ideas, but you don't give yourself credit for those ideas, right? Or other people are trying to take credit for your ideas. Don't let them do that shit, right? Yeah, it's been a very long journey for you. It's been complicated. There's been a lot of delays for you, but you know what? It's that Six of Wands right here. I cannot. Flag, achievement, recognition. Yeah, you're going to get recognized. It's your time to shine, right? This has been a spiritual journey. You've needed to go through this, right? You've needed to go through the complication. Yeah, you're going to overthrow somebody. You're going to succeed by doing something different, breaking out of the box. Throwing it back to the 90s, kids. Out of the box. Out of the box. I can't. Yeah, some of you are really going to be going back to school or learning new things, or really dedicating yourself to what I heard in my head was the arts, but yeah, learning your history, learning your past, learning from greats, learning from the greats or the classics, so you can tweak things for yourself. However that fits for you, that's just what I heard. You're learning from people who've done it before. And learning, like, once you learn the rules, right? Once you learn the classics, once you learn how things were started, right? Once you learn your history, that's when you can break rules. That's when you can do things differently. That's when you can tweak things for you. That's just what I'm getting. Some of you are getting back into reading too. But youth, break free. This is the time when I say I don't want you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've got, I cannot. it's time for adventure, right? Y'all are going to be breaking out and doing things. Like, you're going to be, this wealth, this prosperity that's coming through, you guys are going to be traveling and doing things that you wished you could do before in the past. You're going to have the time to do it now, or coming up. It's coming up. It's what's coming up. Yeah, you're going to be able to enjoy some kind of wealth. Maybe there's someone wealthy coming into your life. I see 666. Yeah. Oh, why do I see chemistry, sparks flying, fireworks? Catalyst for change here. What do we got? What I just heard in my head is a love that will heal you, right? Especially if you've been putting off a lot of things. There is a love that will come into your life that will heal you. Yeah, we've got repairman. Fine tune, heal, fix. Yeah, someone's proceeding carefully though. They're just like, let me just tiptoe and try this out. Let me just see what this is all about, right? Yeah, but I see love, romance, appreciation, friendship, high emotional IQ. I always say, please bring emotional intelligence up in here. We've got cake though. There's wedding bells for someone here. Maybe this is unexpected, right? As you focus in on yourself and trying to improve your life, right? Someone comes right in and sweeps you off your feet and you're like, who the fuck are you? Why are you here? And why are you doing this? You're just like, nobody asked for you to come here. This is just like a bonus. Like, this person's a bonus, right? And they're truly genuine friendship here. And there's truly genuine, like, you guys connect on a different level, right? They love you. And this is someone that you don't need to worry about, right? You're really having this new beginning with this person. And it's like, you don't have to worry and stress about whoever this is, right? Yeah. They see you for who you are. They see you as a high value person, right? We've got 666 here. So harmony, things getting back into balance, flow. You're moving on from the past. You're moving on from the challenges. You're closing that door because you've learned your past, right? You've learned from the past. Okay, so let's close this out. All right, guys, let's close this reading out because it's getting long. Telling you, take that dice and roll them. Hey. I'm telling you, as some of you might not even like gambling, but it's like, if you don't take this calculated risk, right? I say calculated too, because some people, like, they're not about risk taking at all. But if you really like take a chance, like give someone a chance or look into something, I feel like you'll understand the benefit of taking that risk, taking that chance. Yeah, there's potential here. Fate is at play. Ooh, and fate comes running through. Yeah, take a risk. You have luck on your side, truly. All right. Someone has unlimited potential too. Yeah, it's time to make a decision. See how that balance, that scale is there? Your heart and your mind. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Yeah, be honest with yourself. Oh, that honesty part. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. And our final card, your prayers are being answered. And you know what? It's been a delay. I feel like they were definitely delayed. Like, you've been like, I've been waiting. Yeah. I feel like some point in time in the past, you prayed from your heart and you were like, I want X, Y, Z. And if I don't get this, then that's it. Fuck it. And it's delayed, but it's coming in. Spirit's just like, better late than never. You just needed things to work on. Like, you needed to work on you before we bring this in for you, right? Because then you wouldn't be able to appreciate it if you didn't do certain steps. If you didn't take certain steps and focusing in on yourself, cutting out past things, you wouldn't be able to appreciate what's coming in right now. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Yeah, I feel like if this is a person coming into your life, right, you didn't expect this person at all, or maybe they're not your type at all, or you're just like, where the fuck did you come from, right? It's just like, where, what, why? Like, you're gonna be asking all kinds of questions. You're gonna be looking at this person like, are you for real? Why are you so nice? Why are you so generous? Why are you so loving? Like, who raised you? But it's gonna be like a good thing, right? Like, I want to meet your mama. I want to meet your daddy. I like them. Like, thank you. I want to shake their hand. Like, it's gonna be someone you prayed for and someone that prayed for you, right? Or if this is a career path too, you've been praying like, you know what? I need to get out of this job. I need to do something better with my life. And boom, the things that you're meant to be doing falls into your lap in unexpected ways, opportunities coming in, right? You get an email that changes your life. You get a phone call that's like, hey, we want you in this, we need you in this, you're perfect for this role. And you're like, wow, unexpected. Take that risk. Do the things that scare the shit out of you. All right, guys, this is your energy reading. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and of course, share with someone you think would benefit from this reading. Don't forget, my website is down below. I'm open for tarot readings, candle services, whatever it is that y'all need. Even if you have a question and you're like, I need a Bruja's insight on this. The link is down below. Sending you my love, and yeah, take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.